Hello once again. No, we're not cracking up. Remember we are. But during yesterday's broadcast, due to shortcomings in the cow, I omitted a little section on road bowling, and it was the first time that I think that road bowling had been mentioned in this particular podcast. For those of you who are fans of it will be well aware of what's happening this weekend. Maybe those of you that are not would be interested to know that. First of all, road bowling itself, the ball coming ahead, and I think took a decision earlier on that they weren't going to run championships for 2021, but they were going to complete the 2020 championships. And to that end, there are 6 finals down for decision in Newtown Hamilton this weekend. And later on, maybe towards the end of September, and another number of finals, probably 6, maybe more, will take place. I think it's in Ballyvoodna that those will take place in. So each year, these All-Irelands are basically between the best in Cork and the best in Armagh. And even though road bowling is played in other parts of the country, Cork and Armagh are the main counties really. So for the 6 participants from the Rebel County, we send them best wishes, and hopefully they'll return with All-Ireland medals. But it's not going to be easy, obviously, travelling up into the Lions Den. So they'll play 3 finals on Saturday, 3 finals on Sunday, and the times 11, 12, 13, 3:13 each day. So on Saturday, the first final that we're going to have is the senior ladies, and here it's Carmen Ryan Carey from Carricktool, and this lady will be appearing in her 11th final, and from what I can gather, this is a record in itself, but she'll be really up against a well-known bowler from that neck of the woods up there, Kelly Mallon. Then at 12:30, the under-18 girls final, and here Cork will be represented by a very talented athlete, Hannah Sexton from Timoleague, where she takes on Kiva Rafferty. And further on in the afternoon, the Junior A, Andrew O'Callaghan from Dromahane will take on Sean Donnelly in that final. Then on Sunday, same times again, the 11 o'clock, the under-18 boys, Wayne Parks from Clonakilty will take on Dara Cribben. Don't know much about Dara now, whether he'll propose a huge threat or not. Then at 12:30, the under-14 boys, Killeen Twig, some famous bowling family from Rossmore, will take on Kieran Corrigan. And finally, the intermediate men's final, which is always a hugely competitive one, will take place later in the afternoon at 3:30, where Jack O'Rourke from Rylan will take on Mark Toll. And for those who follow the sport, will realise that Mark Toll is a son of probably one of Ireland's greatest bowlers from our man, that was Michael Toll. So that's that. The other breaking news we have for you is that the Cork Senior Football Championship final, which is going to be played on Sunday in Portgacave between Castlehaven and Nemo Rangers, the crowd is going to be increased. It was 500, but when you had the ridiculous situation, if you like, of in excess of 900 people being able to go into Turner's Cross tonight for Cork City's big game against St. Pat's, the news breaking now is that the number will be increased and that there'll be more than adequate space for people that want to go to that. Remember I was saying to you yesterday, they'd be lucky to break 4,000. Well, I think that figure, they will be granted permission to have that figure, which is only right when you consider the size of Portgacave. So apologies to the bowling fraternity for if you like, forgetting about them yesterday. But the very best of luck to the 6 Cork athletes who will be taking part in that championship. Hopefully I won't have to come back to you because of any other mistakes we've made. So till we meet again, take care.